This video demonstrates the RemoteShack remote-based controller with the Yaesu FT-950. Let's go ahead and give the RemoteShack a call. The RemoteShack can be programmed to answer after any number of rings.
Enter your passcode.
It's passcode protected.
Welcome. Extra. Remote base ready. 7, 1, 8, 5, 3, LSB.
RemoteShack also comes with a cheat sheet. Looks like this one here. It allows you to utilize it when you're on the road. You need it for the first few weeks. As soon as you call in, the RemoteShack will be in receive menu number 1. From here you can scan the bands. You can also fine-tune. I'll go ahead and show you the fine-tune capabilities on keys 1 and 4. You can nibble a station in a little bit. Keys 8 and 0 are 500 hertz fine-tuning, and it locks you in at a 500 hertz interval. And also 1 and 4 can go to 100 hertz. You can also scan the band fast, up and down.
Stop.
You can go medium up and down, slower. You can stop.
Stop.
You can also set memories from here. By pressing 7 plus the next 2 digits, you can set a memory. So I'll go 7, 0, 1.
Memory set.
Just popped it into memory number 1. At any point in time, if you want to recall that memory, you can just press 9 plus 2 digits, and it'll recall that memory.
Stop.
901.
7, 1, 8, 5, 3, LSB.
Of course, at any time you want to directly enter in a frequency, you can do so by entering in star plus 7 digits and then star or pound for VFO A or VFO B. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go star 007 1900 star.
VFOA 7, 1, 9, 0, 0, LSB.
Okay, and then from here we can move on to menu number 2, which is our antenna menu.
Antenna.
We're on antenna number 1 right now. Keys 1 and 2 control antenna number 1 or antenna number 2.
Antenna 2.
You can see how we just switched to antenna 2. We can also take our tuner in or out with keys 3 and 6.
Tuner in.
Tuner just popped in here. And we can then force a tune on with key 9.
Tuning. Please wait.
Okay, we're all tuned up. We can also rotate our beam from here if you have the appropriate DCU1 interface cables. We can press 4 plus the bearing, so we'll go 4, and then we'll go 300.
Rotating to 300 degrees. Stop rotation.
At any point you can press 0 and it will stop the rotation. The RemoteShack also has one relay built in, one dry relay for the user. It's controlled with keys 7 and 8.
Auxiliary 1 on. Auxiliary 1 off.
And you usually use that to control an amplifier, but you can use it to whatever you prefer. Now moving on to our menu number 3, which is our filter menu.
Filter.
Once we've tuned in the station with menu number 1, optimized it with our antenna on menu number 2, now we can apply a filter with menu number 3. We can attenuator is on key 1.
Attenuator on.
Our preamp is on key number 2.
Preamp on.
Noise blanker is on key 3.
Noise blanker on.
Noise reduction is on key 4.
Noise reduction on.
Auto notch is on 5.
Auto notch on.
We can also change the IF pass bandwidth with keys 7, 8, and 9. Key 7 is narrow.
Narrow.
Key 8 is medium.
Medium.
And key 9 is back to wide again.
Wide.
Key 00, or if you press 0 twice, puts everything back to all off, puts you back to flat, including the IF passband.
All filters off.
We can also change our mode by pressing 6 followed by keys 1 through 5.
LSB. USB. AM.
Go back to lower sideband.
LSB.
And then finally to move on to our transmit menu. Menu number 4.
Transmit.
From here, if we press key number 1 at this point, we will get a verification triple beep that lets us know we're on the air. And if we press 0, we will be off the air. We will unkey. So I'll go ahead and show you that here. Press 0 real quick.
Okay, I'm hearing some noise. I'm not hearing any modulation. Any general check-ins, late check-ins for 888?
We can then turn on our tone on and off with key 4. Transmit tone if we want. We can also turn our split on or off with key 5.
Split on.
We can also set our power level here with key 9 plus 1 through 4.
RF power at 25%.
That'll give us 25, 50, 75, or 100%, depending on which key we enter.
Full power.
And then on to our settings menu, key number 5, menu number 5.
Mark, you're coming up on the signal strength also.
From here, we have keys 1, 2, and 3 allow you to set your license level, whether you're a general, advanced, or extra. And what this does is it tells the RemoteShack to keep you in band. If you do try to scan out of band, it will wrap you around back to the beginning of the band. And if you scan towards the bottom of the band, it'll bring you back to the top of the band. So it basically keeps you in the band. You just press 1, 2, or 3,
General.
whether you're general, advanced, or extra. Okay.
Advanced.
And it's like a set and forget. You can also enter in 4,
Enter your passcode.
and this will change your passcode if you want. So I'm going to enter in 1, 2, 3, 4 and set it back to normal.
You entered 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this correct? Press 1 for yes or 0 for no.
I'll press 1.
Settings.
You can also set the number of rings that you wish the RemoteShack to answer. I'll set it to 1.
Number of rings set.
You can also set the volume up and down for the voice to a comfortable listening level. And then that pretty much concludes all the features of the RemoteShack with the Yaesu FT-950. Always in the call with *#.
Goodbye.